ASMR video. What's going on? Good morning. It is early in the morning, and I want to apologize beforehand for the lighting. The lighting is not really up to par, like the way I would like it to be. Other than the fact that the sun just came out, but it's really cloudy as well. So it's a cloudy, gloomy kind of day. But I wanted to start off my day right with a good breakfast. I forgot who it was, but somebody kept asking for a chorizo video. So I thought, how convenient, because I'm in the mood for a chorizo video. So I have some chorizo con huevos. That's chorizo is and I gotta remind myself to say this every now and again because I have to understand that a lot of my subscribers are new or are not from this country or from Mexico or from anywhere that's familiar with this type of food. So this is chorizo con huevo, which is translated to basically it's a Mexican sausage ground up, kind of like it looks like ground beef, and you cook that first and then you throw a couple eggs in there, hence the huevo part, which means eggs. So this is eggs with sausage, basically scrambled eggs with grounded up sausage, frijoles, and with some queso on top, which has melted. And then I have a side of pickled jalapenos with carrots, and of course my mom's tortillas. So let's get into it. Actually, let me show you the plate before we get into it here. So this is just like a scrambled egg, like I said, with ground up sausage. Here's the frijoles con queso. I just put the queso right on top and it melted. And there's the pickled jalapenos without pickled carrots. I know you're probably like, pickled carrots, what's that? It comes with, when you buy pickled jalapeno, it just comes with it. So, and it's good. It's actually really, really good. So, let's get into it here. A little bit of tortilla with frijoles and queso. I made a lot of food. I woke up this morning just starving. This is so good. So good. Does it get any better than my mom's tortillas? Nah, yo. Cafecito, anybody? slightly longer. Y'all know, I don't need to explain myself. Big bite. Let's get some eggs mixed with the frijoles in one bite here. Yo, I know, I always talk about it. Coffee is so good. It's addicting. I remember I never liked coffee. And then around when I first started getting into radio and I started working in radio, around I wanna say I'm already like maybe 3 years into radio. Broadcasting. I did a little bit of TV, but around the age of 21, 22, 21, I got a job for a morning show, which means, a morning show broadcast. If you're a listener, it starts at 6 the coffee bubbles. It's that the broadcast starts at, the show starts at 6 a.m. But if the show starts at 6 a.m., you gotta be at the radio station like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, which means you gotta be on your way even earlier. So I remember the radio station is technically, this is my old radio station in Connecticut. My old radio station, Hot 93.7, is technically in Farmington, Connecticut, which is like a town west of Hartford. And I would have to drive there 3 o'clock in the morning, get the mobile broadcast truck, bring it to the site, and sometimes the site is far away, and then set everything up. And you gotta do all of that early just in case you get any problems. And back in the early 2000s, it was like, we didn't have the receivers and the technology that they have nowadays, where you can just hook up to your local Wi-Fi and you're good. Back then, you had to unscrew, raise the antenna, unscrew, raise, erect a big, huge metal bar to the sky manually, because we didn't have the money to have an electric one. It was hard times. And being a young kid, I was DJing a lot of parties, and I lunchtime, and I got to a point where it's like, yo, I need coffee. Like, I need something to wake me up. Red Bull was weird at the time. Nobody really drank it. And I really hated it. I really hated drinking coffee. But slowly but surely, don't call me Shirley, slowly but surely, you start feeling like you need it. And then the more and more cups you have, the more it starts feeling good, and it starts comforting you and waking you up. And now look at me. I'm a full-blown coffee drinker. And I love it. I love coffee. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right near that radio station too, right down the street. Right next to a gas station. Every morning, right there, they knew me. Give me my regular medium hot coffee, 2 and 2. And if it was the holidays, medium hot coffee's 10. Cinnamon coffee, 2 and 2. Mas Budo. I had a lot of food on here. I'm almost done. Alright? So get off my case. I probably won't finish it though, because it's a lot of food. And you know, in the morning, you're not as hungry. Or you can't eat as much as you would later on. Oh, absolutely. Speaking of that, I know I always talk about trolls and their issues. Not my issues. I don't got no issues with them. They got the issues with me. But I've been avoiding talking about something for a little while. I think I talked about it once, like a long time ago. But it's a reoccurring thing that keeps happening over and over again. And I recently got a few private messages back to back from a few people asking for advice on how to deal with certain situations. And I thought maybe I'd bring it up for once and just kind of like explain, like, okay, anyways, to all my fellow ASMR artists or YouTubers in general, like, stop making, like, okay, don't stop making videos just because irrelevant people threatening you are saying that they're this and they're that, and I'm a hacker and I make millions of dollars and I work for big companies that professionalize in hacking and I can do this and that to you. I saw you doing this. I know where you live. I know where you were. Shut up. No, you don't. No, you don't. So, guys, like, listen. Everybody has Google, okay? Everybody has Google. And if you're like me, where you make multiple videos on a day-to-day or every other day basis, you can't keep up with everything you say. Every now and again, something's gonna slip. It's not your fault. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. So, I, at one point, have said the city I live in. I'm sure you know where. saying things like, I know what restaurant you went into. I went on here and I can hack into cameras and I can do this and I can go into your computer and blah 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 blah, yada 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 yada. Listen, this is not the first time people have said this to me. This is not my first rodeo. I'm used to this. If I talked about if I talked about in every video how many situations I've been in with so-called trolls and hackers and all this crap, every single video would be about that. So I just want to like say this to you guys to reassure you that, listen, people have said all these things. You think of it, you name it. It's been done to me. Okay, so everybody has Google Earth. Congratulations, you know how to use a computer. Like, saying that you can see me in a camera or you can hack into my computer, you can get into my bank accounts and shut up. Look, listen, if you want to get into my computer, fine. Hack into it. You ain't gonna find nothing but nudes and and pictures of food. Not my nudes. Well, I maybe like 3 or 4 dick pics. JK, LOL, calm down. My dick pics, not other people. Anyways, listen. If you want to hack into my computer, do it. If you want to hack into my bank account, you can have all of the $47.13. I have, and I'm kidding. It's $49.13, ladies. Whatever you want, dollar menu all day. But okay, enough joking around. In all seriousness, don't let these fucking losers that have no life go out of their way to do this stuff to you. Like, don't let them freak you out and stop making videos. Was it alarming when I first started this channel and people were saying this stuff to me, saying that they can see me in my camera that's on my laptop and they know my history on this and they know this? Yes, of course, it freaks me out because I've never done this before. I've never made videos for the whole entire world to see. Like, I don't know. Nobody's ever said shit like that. So, yes, it freaked me out a little bit, but it's happened so many times. I've had so many people say they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Saying that they know where I live, they know where I work, they know what my family looks like, they're gonna kill Rocky, they're gonna do all this stuff. Like, do it. It's all bark, yo. It's all bark, no bite. And I had to address it because it's like a game for them. But me, there's a lot of new YouTubers out there and ASMR artists that haven't experienced this stuff, and I wish I had somebody to tell me, like, yo, don't listen to them, you're good. So I kind of wanted to talk about this for all you new YouTubers out there, to let you know that this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen to you. You're gonna get people to say all this stuff. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, word of advice to all my new ASMR artists and all my YouTubers in general, just all you guys, they ain't gonna do shit. Nothing. They're not gonna do anything. Nothing. It's all talk, trust me. And yes, okay, and for all you out there that have there been instances that have happened? Of course there has. I mean, there's been instances where many things have happened to a lot of people in a lot of different situations. But me, I am not the type of person. Like, my mentality is I don't believe in shit until shit happens. God honest truth. That's plus a lot of times these guys are guessing. So because you're probably sitting there thinking, well, they knew about this and knew, but there's no way they can know. This is what they do. They'll sit there. It's like lottery to them. Like, they're just gonna keep throwing stuff at you, and then when they hit something, you're sitting on the other end of your computer being like, well, damn, how the hell did they know about that? Unless he is a hacker and he hacked through my camera. And no, it's a guessing game. They just keep saying shit until they get one And the thing is, there's always consequences to everything. So, for example, if you walk out of your apartment to your car in the morning before you go to work, is there a chance that somebody's gonna mug you? Yes. Yeah. Is it gonna happen? More than likely, no. It's the same shit with this. And you raise the percentages of anything you do in life. But the point is, if you buy a pool, it raises the percentages of you drowning. It doesn't mean you're gonna drown though. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is don't listen to these cowards. They have no life. They are literally watching all your videos, detail by detail, waiting for you to mess up, waiting for them to put the puzzle together to something that's not even there. They're just sitting there fucking with you. So let it brush off your shoulders. Don't let it get to you. And if you need some reassuring, if you need to like ask somebody, what should I do about this? This is why like hit me up because I have been through it all, and I'm still going through it. People say to me all the time, like, I can see you through the camera right now. I can do this. Well, you ain't seeing much, unless you want to see me cleaning and watching videos of dudes getting bit by snakes, laughing my ass off. Like I don't know. It's just something I've been wanting to talk about for a little while, and I just never talk about this in my videos because I feel like to a certain pathetic level, they feel some kind of stupid ass power over me verbally speaking about this. So that's why I just never bring it up. So, at the end of the day, guys, listen, don't stop doing something that you like just because of the risks. People lie a lot on the internet. They all lie. So don't be scared to do things that make you happy. I love making ASMR videos. I love it. It's so much fun. I love getting to know new people from different parts of the world. I love seeing new perspectives and this and that and this and that. But if I stop making videos for some idiot that I don't even know on the internet guessed what my bed looks like in my room, and I'm like, oh my god, how would he know that? Did he hack in my no, like I'm not. If you're saying you know where I would live, yo, come over. If you're saying you can hack into my bank account, get that shit. If you're saying you saw me over here or something, yo, say hi. Do something. Because at the end of the day, all you are words on the screen. And you're not affecting my life. Prove me wrong. Like, just make something to make me be like, well, damn, that guy stepped it up. Because then at least I'll be like, well, I have a little bit of respect for this guy. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to invite people to do that, but I'm just saying it's not gonna go down. It's not. So, anyways, I just kind of wanted to bring that up. Sorry, I went on a rant. I tried to just concentrate on the eating, but obviously that blew up in my face. Anyways, guys, leave a comments below what you think, about what I said. Thumbs up the video, thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all. Peace.